Hello, my silly geese, and welcome to a new type of video. I might do this yearly. But as you know, I call myself a builder, and such I like building, and so I have a creative world, as you can see here. I'll be turning around shortly. And yeah, so this is my 2023 creative build world tour. So this was the first one. Oh, I remember I had a pearlescent moon, scarlet pearl skin on. It's actually got some interiors on it as well. It's quite nice. What did I do for interior? Is this it? Yeah, I did an enchanting room. Oh, why is the roof like that? That's so weird. Why are my controls like this? Weird. You can definitely see my favorite type of block. Now, if we go up here, which this kind of looks like a mustache. Yeah, no, not up here. Gotta go down here. And here, I made a little bridge that it's not like greatest, but as it was my first build, it wasn't too bad. I built a little farm. These are empty, but this is where stuff would go. It's a little kitty. And to empathize, it was a little and to make my point, it's saying me. This wasn't actually that bad to write. Let's see. Next, I wanted to make like this rainbow little tower and then like a cloud, but I wanted to practice making a cloud. The tower would have gone into the ground, but obviously I don't have the lathe for that. Oh, I have two rainbow towers. Interesting. Oh, that jump is kind of weird. And then there's supposed to be a hole in it, and it will go down into the void. I think this is my second attempt at making a bigger one, but this one looks better. This one doesn't. I'll get to that. This was me just practicing doing like different shapes that isn't just block. And then I wanted to make cute looking windows. I'm assuming that's glowstone on the sides though. There's no windows anywhere. I got lazy with the floor though. Now that I know how to use the fill command, that should be a bit easier. I thought there were fences there for some reason. This is just me testing out a block palette of sorts. Really nothing much. This is a massive cake. Why do you have a massive cake, Zora? You might be asking. Well, I got bored one day, and most of the time the top wasn't done, but sometimes I actually do the top. And yeah. Here we go. Here's the original draft, minus the oxidization. This was the original draft for the copper shop at Fairy Tales, but I fucked the roof up so bad and we didn't have enough space and blah blah blah. But this is what I would have liked it to be. Zora's copper and redstone shop, and in here it would have looked like this. Maybe I'll build this in another world. But for now, it's kind of just undone. And this, I was going to build another house in Fairy Tales. You can see a lot of these about Fairy Tales. But I needed the blocks from the nether. It was kind of interesting how that worked. I don't know what made me do this, but I wanted to make a hammer, and I made a diamond because that's classic. Everything is diamond. So we go up here. I'm pretty sure this has interior. If it doesn't, we're just going. Fuck. Oh. Very minimal interior. This you might recognize from one of my building videos. As soon as 1.20 came out, I wanted to capitalize on the fact that cherry wood is new. It will be trending. Blah blah blah. Though I kind of want to make another cherry wood video just to like see what I can do. I remember I was role playing with my sibling during this one. Also, I wore the wrong skin during the entire video. And here's a little bedroom. Honestly, you can just watch the video for this one, but oh, the storage room is cute. I need to stop breaking things. This is why you don't play with your mouse pad. And then in here, kitchen. No, it was originally gonna be a kitchen, but then I changed it to dining room because kitchen wasn't working. Bedroom. They're all empty. And yeah, it's overall really cute. This is the you will recognize this from fairy tales as well. This was originally gonna have lore, which I told you inside video, but I didn't have enough time in that season to go through my lore. Well, at least I didn't think I did. The course was a pain to get. But inside, this is what it would have looked like if I had the time. But something. Maybe I'll redo my fairy tales lore for something else. This is just like I was building casually one day, but I didn't do the roof because I have a thing with roofs where I just don't do that. I need to stop breaking shit. Alright, over here, I think this was me testing with like different colors and not spruce. I also made it this weird ass shape. Don't know how I feel about it. Here I was testing like these wall type things and like lava crocheting down. I'll get to that soon. Eventually I started working on just making tree bases. This was actually way before the Gruber SMPs, or coincidence, but so this one I just bone milled a bunch of trees and then got in here and oh wait, this is cute. I'm sorry. I didn't really, I don't remember a lot of these things. But this is cute. I remember I was watching something. I watch a lot of things during these types of videos. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I find it really cute. This was the first one. Then I actually built this tree. No, I built this. No, I built this one. And this is enchanting. Lots of enchanting areas, as you can tell. Could do a little work, but overall pretty cute. Then I built this one, and I was limited with how much space I could take because there was one over there. So up here we go. Nothing in it. Though it's actually, this is actually pretty cool. What if I use this for a future build? Anyways. And here I was practicing making mega builds. I still need to finish making this one. Which I might do next year after this video, who knows. But this one I was just taking it easy, and this was originally going to be for an SMP where my color was red, I think. I'm not sure what the fuck was going on there, but in here, little zombie clear plush, candle, flowers, another candle. I kind of went for like red and purple was my main color scheme for this. I remember what I was watching doing this. I was watching Green Hermitcraft. Tag. No, not Tag. I was watching you. Not Tag. What's that other game he played? Same season, I reckon? I don't know. I thought these had stuff. This is a little bathroom. Yeah. Which my builds do not include a bathroom, so this is different. This room is just empty because I was mainly focusing on this room, the best one. I think this was my first, no, this was definitely not the first interior, but this was the first really good interior. And this shit had stuff in it before. It's also where I started using these for the first time, the heads. And in here is a storage room, which is quite nice as well. And I also remember I was watching some sort of Hermitcraft doing this. Over here, I believe I was going to make this sort of grave. I'm not sure. And then over here is the unfinished, really janky staircase to the unfinished last tower build. I don't know, is this considered a mega base? I think it is, but I was limited with where I could put stuff because of those stuff over there and this stuff here. Especially here where there was another thing that was a practice for a mega base too. That was just the parrots. I just wanted to randomly tell you about the parrots one day, and so those are going to be scattered around the video and my builds. Next one we have this, which is also incomplete. A lot of my builds are incomplete because I just move on to other projects. Though this one's getting done eventually. This one's such a pain because of the I want to make it symmetrical. But this one, I mean, this bit is really nice. I mean, not the back. I mean, it's done. But this one has minor interior done. And for what I was watching, I don't know why this is important. Scar was involved in there, and this is where the lava was going to be, but then it was wood, and wood is flammable. Surprise! I mean, everything's flammable if you try hard enough, but we're going to move back over here to this massive rock. I thought, okay, what's something else unique I haven't tried building? Rock. There's a little bit not done, but it's pretty much done actually. This is a failure. This, I don't know what I was doing here. It's special. It's something. It's like a mini version of the previous build we saw. I don't know what this is either. What was I doing? It's hard to tell when I really don't remember. This is Barbie's dream house. No, I was just building randomly again. I think this was a beta cloud heart. I think this is gonna be my mega base. This is not a mega base, but alright, me. There's really no interior. But I remember I was doing this one on voice call with my online friends, and this is a pain. Actually, this kind of looks kind of cute, sort of. Whoa, that floor's not done. I mean, it looks mainly done, so. And then this, I know what this is. I was going to build, like, I mean, I could still build this to the day. It's just a pain because I wanted to build, like, a mountain and then, like, a house in the mountain and on top. It was complicated. This was going to be my base for something called the Prophecy SMP that I do have, like, videos saved for, but I didn't get much for it because I left. Prophecy SMP was based on the Outsiders made by Owen. No, I watched Owen's POV. This was the interior. Since I didn't have any mods, I kind of had to go with like just basic interior. But like I couldn't put any of the modded stuff in. So that would be why do I? Okay, this is the kitchen because modded kitchen was better. This one's really cute. You can actually go onto the roof. Just look out. You can go to this part too, but there's no point. This is also a failure. As you can see, I tried to tear it down. That's a village. Didn't build that. I was practicing my lighting here, though it's hard to practice it perfectly when you're in creative. This, I might as well give it away. This is going to be what the egg, this was going to be what the egg turned into, but, realized it's kind of lame. Though it is kind of cute, I might make a different version of it, and then make that for Cloud Heart, but, this is a build in Starfall. It's literally in Starfall as I'm speaking, besides the roof, because I somehow lost the picture, and then it's roughly in Starfall, besides these things, which the towers, like, never finished next to them. But this is in Starfall, literally recorded that. Don't know when it'll be out, but it'll be out. I built a random farm one day. Literally don't know the context of this. Oh god. This was for a private survival world that I was doing for a while. Though I don't usually play on that one anymore. This is the Ice Castle, which was technically my first type of mega base, so it's kind of ugly schmuggly. I can't name one thing I was watching while doing this because this took so much time. Let's go this way first. Nothing in this room. I believe there's this is the kitchen. This will need something on that. Catch on. A 1-bedroom. Actually, no. Storage. Ores, armor, and weapon things. Glad to know the things thing remains. Wood things. Stone things. I believe that's only one storage room, because if you go over here, I believe that's another one. It looks different actually. This is the pet room. The kitties, doggies, food for the kitties, and that will be food for the doggies. If I finished it. This is just a bedroom. They like to read, I'm guessing. In here is the actual library and enchanter. Here is an. Oh, I thought this looked different. Random things, farming things, more random things. I couldn't think of other type of organization. Oh yeah, because food would. This is kind of where I stopped, because first of all I had to do roofs, and I hate doing roofs. And then this here is where I stopped, because that's kind of a pain. It's kind of shaped like a cat. There are things I didn't do. This was gonna, like, I wanted to try this color palette, I'm assuming, and then I just fucking didn't like it or something. I asked my sibling to give me a shape, and they said a heart, but I didn't know how to do that. I'm like, sure, it's upside down heart, but it's a heart nonetheless. You go in here. I was watching MCC VODs during this. You go around. It's just kind of cute. More red and purple color scheme. I'm gonna go this way first. This will look familiar. Okay, first of all, we've got Hazume Miku and Kagome Rin. Because, yes, there's a speed doing of this on my channel. I know what I was watching doing this. This one was recent. This was going to be the replacement for the egg, like the re one, but redone one. But I don't want to. I was practicing building trees. So, welcome to the gradient house. I'm not going to do a tour of this because there's already a video on it. Of course, I'm going to break it though, because of course I do. Is that it? No, there's not slabs at the end. There's another staircase. Of course there's another staircase. Dark! Okay. I could do the interior for this sometime. I don't know. Was this me practicing the redo for the copper shop? I think it was. Same for this, but I didn't end up doing that. I don't know what this is. I think this might be for my private one. Oh, it was my private? Oh, I thought there was more interior here. Weird. Alright. This you'll recognize. Yes, I know this is sideways. This is the towel from Fairy Tale last season. Oh, I broke that so I can see the thing properly, but I'm still very proud of this, even if it's on its side and stuff. And this is the normal place. The interior, I was trying to do some redstoning stuff. That's why there's interior that's broken, because I couldn't deal with. It was kind of overwhelming for me to have to deal with that, and then the redstone I was trying to do. But over here is the second tower, which was going to be redstoned, but it was kind of pointless. Wait, is this a? Oh yeah, and then you go down here, and this was going to lead to like a private area, and it was going to be part of the law, but alas, that never happened. And that got changed up. Kitchen, I think. This was the arena's like format that I was trying to go for, and then I fucking failed to build that properly. And this is kind of ugly, anyways. This is the gradient bridge, and I was gonna have a banner, but I don't do banners, so I don't know what this is. Mega build? I think I was gonna build a mega build out of this. Don't know what this is either. I think I was just doing random shapes at some point, hoping it turned out to look like something good. I was gonna do a witch's hat for my build on like part of my build for the fairy tales Halloween thing, but it didn't work out. So I got nothing here. I think this is just another mega build practice. Not mega build practice. Just me wanting to build a mega build. That's based on something I have in my bedroom. It's gonna be a cupcake when I finish it. Cupcake, and then you get the materials I was using. Even though I can just look up and say, "Oh, I wonder what materials I was using." I got nothing for this. I don't know. This was me trying to make a gunpowder farm? I reckon? I don't know. I think this is what I wanted my house in this season of Fairy Tales to be at some point. My main base, and I could make it that. That's cute. There was a fire, if you couldn't tell. I think I was watching last live stream. I don't know why you guys should care about this. I could make this my base still. Mushroom's cute. This is the copper shop redone that I actually went with. At least this bit, anyways. Plus a roof. This was gonna be part of it, I think, but I didn't get the time to do that. This is in a video. I was just making little ice cream themed things. That's an Australian ice cream because it's upside down. This is my head. That's gonna actually be part of Starfall eventually when I've got the time to build myself. It's gonna have like a little game in it. See where the game's gonna be. Oh, I know what this is. I know what the game that was. Okay, another village. Here is gonna be a base one day, maybe. I'm not sure. I want to do something with this, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it for now. I don't think this is interior. No, I was too busy working on the side, actually, and how to connect those to the main part of the building. This was part, like, very new. No. Oh, this is very old. And of course I want poppies. Because, I'm a Flower Husbands fan. I mean, I'm also a Desert Door fan, but I don't see no lilacs around. This was the OG cat for the Halloween build, and this was the second one. Okay, this is so cute, actually. This was going to be my Fairy Tale summer build. Then I realized how crappy it looks. Zora Viasala's sandy beach house. Well, I gotta tell you something, girl. It's kind of shitty. Okay, the interior is nice. I gotta admit, the interior is always nice. No, this is newer stuff, so please don't judge. Okay, that's not newer stuff. Oh, wait, no, the newer stuff's over there. Never mind. Maybe? No, this is the Ice Castle 1.0, but that got scrapped. That was me practicing for Flower Tower. This is my base in Starfall eventually. This I got nothing for. I don't know what that is. This is a cute looking heart that I reckon is supposed to connect to a bigger build that I either didn't want to erect the heart for yet and build a side, or just didn't know what. I very big memory of this. I could revamp it. I want to make like revamp videos of these builds because, quite frankly, they need revamping. Don't know what that is. As you can see, this world is not the neatest. Is there no? The entrance was like gonna be underground, and just like I wanted to make like a rainbow looking thing. First, it was supposed to be going sideways, and then I for some reason decided fuck that and do up here. Next would have been, yeah, I just skipped to green and I did orange here. But I didn't do that for some reason. I went fuck that. Don't know what this was supposed to be. Oh, this might have been what that was supposed to be, actually. If we go over here, this is gonna be something in Cloud Heart one day if I fix this up, it would have looked better. I mean, that's just me practicing building towers. This is nice. I got nothing for you what it's supposed to be, but it's cute! No roof, because that's my brand apparently, but... was this another attempt? Oh no, this is gonna have a mountain on top, like, just like a small hill on the top of it. Yeah. This was me working on just some big builds on VC, and one day I was just like, fucking tower, and then that's known as the fucking tower now. It's gonna be identical at some point. This was me practicing redstone from a Mysterious Life. And then I'm out in Mysterious Life before I can do it. So, you know, that's great. That, I think, Skulk, gonna be Skulk build. Skulk-based build. This, that's not part of, like, this is gonna be part of the build, but that's, like, the beta version. No roof here. I remember while I was doing on this one, I was listening to people talk about their relationship issues, or previous relationships, or voice code a while ago. No interior, really. This is actually quite nice, you know, it looks a bit different from what I usually do, so. Alright, we're going to ignore everything over there for now. Failure, I imagine? Don't know what that is. This was me gonna build something for, like, if I was ever in a live series sort of thing, where it's just like a little castle, I was gonna build it like this, but then I realized I'm not gonna have enough time during those. This is recent, I built like a little fish tank. Though, it doesn't look much like a tank, and it just kind of looks kind of ugly. Built this recently too, just a little tree to look pretty. Skulk trees. Don't know what this is. Don't care to ask. I mean, I kind of care about me. This was also, if I'm going to be in a live series, I'll set my base on the, like, ground. Like, pearl and scorch. I actually did some stuff underground. I thought it was just going to lead to nowhere. Like, most of my, I'm going to do stuff underground. But I can't really do stuff underground because I'm in a world where the void's, like, 2 steps away. This originally didn't have the, like, the actual roof, which a roof is this, because it's supposed to be like a tree of sorts, until I started building the thing next to it. It didn't have the leaves that much. This is pretty. I don't know what I built this for, but sure enough, it's there. You all will recognize this. This is the Stickman from my Stickman build. I don't know what went through my head during this, but it's here. And the inside's kind of messy, but it's fine. Looks nice for the most part. This is something I've built on a whim one day, starting with that little Enderman in the water. I know what I was watching during this as well. I was watching Not Even Emily. In here we've got axolotls with no names. So cute little area, little campfire area, a little pen, food, low budget tree, shroom, the nether, like in the middle of the town area, little enderman, pig, butterfly. Butterfly was sort of a pain to build, but it's fine. Cookie, desert area because I was running out of ideas at some point. Little water area, little snow area. That's kind of ugly. Little rainbow. Everything's little. Hearts, because the life series. My head, because I built my head quite a few times. I think here was gonna be like, I was gonna build like an H out of these like rainbow towers. But I got lazy and then forgot for a bit. And now I don't know. It's just boring. Oh, this is the enchanting area. I think there's a build in the nether, but I'm not going there because I'm lazy. That looks silly when I was backwards. Wow. Is this everything? I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but if I am, that's too bad. If you all enjoying this episode or video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I don't know. Really. Bye bye, my silly geese.